Okay, welcome back to Anxiety Art Adventures. Today I'm going to go over a new coloring book that I ordered, and I was supposed to get some watercolor pencils today. The Koh-i-Noor Mondelez watercolor pencils. It was a set of 36. It was delayed. The shipping was delayed, so I won't get it till tomorrow. So I'll try those out and let you guys know how that goes. So yeah, if you guys can hear me, just refresh the screen. Those of you on YouTube, I am on a live stream with live people, so I am talking to people in chat, as you know. Feel free to come on over and visit with us on Ustream. Just search Anxiety Art Adventures. I'm on every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, okay, hopefully everybody is back. Okay, all right, today I ordered this book. It's called Me Cluttered, and it's by Durell Godfrey, which is actually a lady. And I saw this on Amazon. It was one of the recommended books for me on Amazon. And I had not seen this one before. If anybody does have this book, please let me know in the comments below what you think, good or bad, about the book, not about me or the video, please. About the book. And let me know. Online it looked really cool, and after I got it and flipped through it, I was just kind of like, it's okay. So alright, Scooby saying my Japanese color book may be lost. Oh no, 2 months, Scooby. Wow, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, let me tell you why I got this button. For those of you that don't know, I'm very OCD. I like things very clean, very organized. I don't like clutter. So I figured this might be a good way for me to help deal with that a little bit, is to try and color something that looks cluttered. So that was my thought process. If maybe I got a coloring book where there was clutter, it might help me to color it. I could be completely wrong, and that might be a really dumb idea, but it's like, it's a coloring book. Let me try it. If I don't like it, oh well. Okay. It's got some really cool pictures in it. Whoops. It's got a lot of pictures of paintbrushes and crayons, and bookshelves and all kinds of cool stuff. So the paper's not bad. It's not thick, but it's not horrible. This just tells you about the author, or the author gives an introduction. I'll tell you what it says. As an illustrator, I've always loved drawing people's personal spaces. To me, clutter is beautiful. She's crazy. And the stuff of our everyday lives, adding a dash of color or rich palette, whatever you fancy, makes these illustrations feel like home. I hope you'll enjoy coloring them in as much as I've enjoyed drawing them. And there's an added twist. She put some things in the pages to find, like coffee mugs, eyeglasses, penguins, lava lamps, bunnies, kittens. So there's some things for you to look at on the pages. So yeah. Color book of your life, Elizabeth. I saw this book and I was like, you know what? This reminds me of like Jean's craft room, or like when Janet has stuff all over her desk, or when Dee Dee has stuff all over the desk. There's some pictures in here I'll show you. But anyway, the drawings, you can tell that they're hand drawn. It's not straight lines. I mean, the artist obviously hand drew them, which I thoroughly respect. I think it's very cool to do that. So anyway, just gonna do a quick flip of this, and that's supposed to be a, oh my, that's supposed to be a bed, I think. A bed and a desk, and like stuff all over the floor over here. Oh. You guys. Hey, Kay Moore. Hey, Jillian. Alright, so I thought this was kind of cool. I would have to clean it, but it's pretty cool. You've got your easel and your paint brushes, and you've got, it's like a big bench in front of the windows, and then all of the stuff on the floor. Like all these art supplies on the floor. I mean, there's like glue, paints. There's a little fan over here. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Hey, Dorothy. Look at this. Okay, as soon as I saw this, this was one of the images, I think, on Amazon when I saw it. But this reminds me of my Neocolor 2s. Just the rows and rows of Neocolor 2s, and then your watercolor palette down here. I think this would be fun to do with all the bright colors. And me being the OCD person that I am, I might pull out my set of Neos and actually color each one of these my Neocolor 2s. I thought that might be kind of fun. It's just me though. Hey, Kimmy Poo. Oh no, I'm not saying your room isn't organized, Dee Dee. I'm just saying that sometimes, you know, when we're working on things, we have a bunch of stuff on the desk. That's all I'm saying. I know your room's organized. I've seen your room, Dee Dee. This is a cool little office. It's got kind of stuff everywhere, but it's still cool. It's got a computer and all your books everywhere. This is a coat rack with more than coats, it looks like. You've got coats and scarves and shoes and hats and gloves all over the bottom. Hey, Colleen. Puka Beans, welcome to Ustream. Thanks for joining us. It's always good to see new faces. For those of you just joining, I'm going over this new coloring book, Color Me Cluttered by Durell, Godfrey. Here's another page with a typewriter and coffee mugs and a cat. An actual landline phone. Wow. When was this published? When was this published? This was published December of 2015. I want to know where they're living. I don't have a landline phone, so that's cute. It's got a cat in the window. It's a simple picture. And these aren't really detailed pictures, which, you know, we all need those books that aren't detailed. That's a little detailed. That's a lot of stuff right there. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I showed this book to my husband, and he was like, it's going to make you twitch. It's going to make you break out in hives. I'm okay so far. It's just a table of food and a window. That's kind of crazy. I don't know who could get all those plants in the back of a car. Hey, Book Nester. Yeah, I don't know if I can either. Yeah, I agree. You still have a landline with a phone that isn't portable. God bless you, Button. There are a bunch of hats. Again, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. I'm going to flip through this pretty quick. There were just a couple of images that I wanted to show you guys. This one's funny. It's got a penguin and a bear sitting in the chairs. And here's another neat one. This is another one with just a box of crayons, and some, you know, a spiral pad with pages ripped out. I thought that was neat. Another one you could color in with the colors of your Neos or your crayons. You don't see a lot of pictures like this in books, so I'm always interested to find ones like that. Like, I don't think I've seen a coloring book that is nothing but art materials. That would be pretty cool. Bunch of coats. Bookshelf. Table. I'm just flipping through. This is, oh, that's a dryer. That's all the clothes coming out of the dryer. See the door of the dryer here and the button? Oh, goodness. You tried getting all yours in the car when we moved to Alaska. It didn't work. I'll bet it didn't, Dee Dee. Is that when you had your Trans Am? Were you trying to fit everything in the Trans Am? I think that's awesome that Dee Dee had a Trans Am. It's great. Don't worry, Dee Dee. I had a Camaro. So I was redneck to the hilt. Here's another cool one with the paint brushes. And you've got pencils down here, so you could actually color those, you know, the same colors as your colored pencils. So I thought these images were cool. The ones with the art supplies. Thought that was really neat. This reminds me, believe it or not, I don't know if any of you have seen any of Johanna Basper's videos. She's got an awesome studio. If you look at her videos, and this kind of reminded me of her studio a little bit. It's a lot smaller than her studio, but yeah. Another coat rack with, or some kind of rack with towels and flip-flops and stuff. Chairs with stuff on it in front of a window. There's a dresser, it looks like, with a bunch of pictures. I think that's what all these are pictures. Looks like your son doing laundry. Yeah, no. That's why my husband isn't allowed to do the laundry. I do the laundry. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Book Nester. This one has swatches up here. I saw that. Yeah. You had a Camaro, Jess? Yeah, I won't tell you when I had my Camaro, but yeah, I was rednecking it. This is full of what looks to me like blankets. I will not be coloring that one. This is it looks like a closet. Yep, that's actually pretty organized for a closet. Alright, Dee Dee's was a 79 Trans Am. That's so awesome. So awesome. You had a 95 Camaro? Okay. Oh, the Celicas were cool. Yeah, they were. We're talking about cars now. Nothing coloring related, so. Quilts. That's true. They could be quilts. Very true. This is like it's almost like a vanity. It's got like all kinds of makeup on it. But what really bothers me about this page, really bothers me to the point of where my eye starts twitching, are the pearls and the ring. And the pearls are broken and they're little pearls strewn all over the floor. I can't handle. Can't handle. This is a kitchen. Lots of stuff on the island here. Lots of plates. That looks fairly organized up here. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not real sure. It looks like a bunch of socks, but I'm not sure what it's on. But it just looks like a bunch of socks. So, these are a bunch of shoes and like those little shoe cubbies, like, you know, little shoe cubbies. Here's another cool art one with pencils and your paint brushes, and they've got jars. Look, it's your magicals, Janet. Jars of magicals back here. That's what that is. Yeah, so this is a cool, I like this page. I'll definitely color the ones that are art material related. Those are Dee Dee's pearls after my magical powders. Oh my gosh. Did Dee Dee actually hit the order button on the magicals yet? Oh, it's a laundry basket. Is it? How can you guys tell that? How can you guys tell that's a laundry basket? I mean, maybe right here. Y'all have got some good eyes. You don't have a car, you borrow your mom's because you're a turd. Oh my gosh. Go Puka Beans. And this is a cool little like den area. You've got your sofa, except for all the stuff all over the floor. But isn't that cute? The cats are in the boxes. Thought that was cute. Here's a table with gift wrap. So, you know, a place to wrap presents. You did. You ordered 3 sets, Dee Dee. You go, girl. Personal knowledge. I'm gonna have to, Georgia, take all our pens and pencils at the bottom and drive home. Oh my gosh, Janet, you're so funny. That's true, Shalene. You can, after I paid closer attention. Oh my gosh. I actually might be going to visit Dee Dee here in the next few months. Dee Dee doesn't know it yet, but my cousin lives in Atlanta and she wants me to come down and visit her, so might have to do a little ringy dingy on Dee Dee's door. Anyway. Yeah, this is like, this drives me crazy. These are a bunch of candles on top of a dresser. No. No, don't do that. No. There's like wax melted all down in the dresser and on top of the dresser. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's a table. Wallpaper. That's what it looks like to me, wallpaper. And there's a towel rack that's hanging socks. Don't drop in unexpected. Oh no, I know. She wouldn't answer the door if I did that. But maybe if I dressed up as the mailman, she might answer the door. Oh. Just give her a Snickers. You guys are a trip. This looks to me like just folded clothes in like an armoire. But what I thought was kind of cool is it looks like it's got bird houses around it. Like whoever has this armoire collects bird houses. Yeah. Then you've got someone who really likes model airplanes. Dress up as the UPS man. If I do that, Janet will probably attack me. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, that's a messy desk right there. You really like this book, Valerie? They need to next thing. Well, I'm glad you like this book, Valerie. I don't know if I could deal with this book. I will tell you, I'm not familiar with this artist, but apparently Durell Godfrey is, she was an illustrator for many years for Glamour magazine. She lives in New York. She's done a lot of books about style, fashion, how-to, and cooking. She lives in New York with her husband, the art director John Berg, B-E-R-G. So I'm not familiar with that name, and please don't email me or leave me a nasty comment for the fact that I'm not familiar with that name, but I'm not. Yeah, so anyway. Alright, so that is Color Me Cluttered. And I wanted to show that to you. So I'm going to stop this recording. I just wanted to flip through this book for anybody that was interested. Again, let me know if you have this book, if you like it, don't like it. Just put it in the comments below. And yeah, I do have another coloring book coming sometime between May the 1st and May the 15th. Who knows? We all know how the Postal Service is. So I'll show you that one as soon as I get it. So, all right, I'm going to stop this recording, but I will be right back.